Ever noticed how often fire appears in the Bible? It's not just a random element. Fire is a super powerful symbol with many layers of meaning. From a burning bush to tongues of fire, this element reveals so much about God's nature and his relationship with humanity. Let's dive into what fire really represents in the scriptures. First, fire often signals the very presence of God. Think about Moses and the burning bush. God appeared to him in a bush that was on fire but wasn't burning up. This miraculous sight showed God's holy and powerful presence. Later, when God gave the Ten Commandments, Mount Sinai was covered in smoke and fire because the Lord descended upon it. It was a display of his awesome majesty that left no doubt who was in charge. Fire is also a powerful symbol of divine judgment. The story of Sodom and Gomorrah is a stark example, where God rained down fire and brimstone to punish their wickedness. The prophets also used fire imagery to describe God's future judgment on evil. Malachi wrote that a day is coming that will burn like a furnace, consuming the arrogant and evildoers. It's a serious reminder of the consequences of sin. But fire isn't only about destruction, it's also about purification. Just like a goldsmith uses fire to refine gold and remove impurities, God uses trials, often symbolized by fire, to purify and strengthen our faith. The prophet Zechariah says God will bring his people through the fire, refining them like silver and testing them like gold. 1 Peter echoes this, saying our faith, when tested by fire, becomes more precious than gold. These trials aren't meant to destroy us, but to make us stronger and purer. In the New Testament, fire takes on a new meaning with the arrival of the Holy Spirit. At Pentecost, the apostles were filled with the Holy Spirit, which appeared as tongues of fire resting on each of them. This fire didn't burn. It empowered them to spread the gospel to the world. It symbolizes the transformative, passionate, and purifying power of the Holy Spirit living within believers. From guiding the Israelites as a pillar of fire in the wilderness, to the perpetual fire on the temple altar for sacrifices, this element is woven throughout the biblical narrative. It represents God's presence, his righteous judgment, his purifying work in our lives, and the empowering presence of the Holy Spirit. Fire is a complex and dynamic symbol that shows us the many facets of God's holy, powerful, and loving character. What does the symbol of fire in the Bible mean to you? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.